In 2025, the impossible just happened. The S&P, the same institution that defines Wall Street's pulse, just launched a new index. But this one isn't the S&P 500. It's called the S&P Digital Markets 50, and it mixes crypto and traditional stocks into one portfolio. Yes, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Coinbase, all standing side by side with Apple, Nvidia, and PayPal. So here's the question. What happens when Wall Street finally stops fighting crypto and starts owning it? Will this merge make crypto unstoppable or tame it forever? This isn't another hype story about Bitcoin hitting $100,000. This isn't even about price predictions or the next meme coin. This is about something bigger, because for the first time, traditional finance has opened its gates to digital assets. We're not talking about a Bitcoin ETF. We're talking about crypto becoming part of the global financial index system itself. At the end of this video, you'll see why this new S&P Digital Markets Index could redefine what investing even means, and why this single move might signal the beginning of the end of decentralization as we know it. So are we witnessing crypto's biggest win, or its silent surrender? The hybrid model sounds perfect safety of stocks, growth of crypto, but that's also the trap. Because now, if one side crashes, the other bleeds. A bad earnings season on Wall Street could drag down Bitcoin. A crypto hack could sink tech portfolios worldwide. The question now isn't will crypto survive, it's can crypto survive as part of Wall Street? It began quietly. In mid-2025, S&P Global announced an index tracking the top 50 digital and tech-related assets, a hybrid between blockchain and big business. It wasn't random. The top-performing tech stocks of the last decade were already deeply tied to crypto. Nvidia powers mining rigs, PayPal and Square integrate wallets, and Meta builds its metaverse ambitions on Ethereum. So the S&P simply asked, why separate them anymore? But the real question is, when everything's connected, who's really in control now? For years, Wall Street treated crypto like a virus, unregulated, dangerous, volatile. But now, it's packaging it, selling it, turning decentralized dreams into Wall Street products. Investors who once called Bitcoin a scam are now buying it through regulated indices and ETFs. Is that progress or a corporate takeover wearing a crypto mask? The launch of the S&P Digital Markets 50 signals more than legitimacy, it signals ownership. Institutional capital now flows directly into crypto, wrapped neatly in familiar packages. But think about this, if decentralization's power came from being outside the system, what happens when that system now owns it from the inside? Are we entering a future where crypto finally grows up, or one where it quietly becomes just another stock ticker? The hybrid model sounds perfect safety of stocks, growth of crypto. But that's also the trap. Because now, if one side crashes, the other bleeds. A bad earnings season on Wall Street could drag down Bitcoin. A crypto hack could sink tech portfolios worldwide. The question now isn't will crypto survive, it's can crypto survive as part of Wall Street. Within weeks of the index launch, trading volume skyrocketed. Institutional funds poured billions into hybrid exposure. For the first time, crypto and stocks moved in sync. S&P analysts projected a 0.85 correlation between Bitcoin and the NASDAQ Tech Index, something once unthinkable. Meanwhile, BlackRock doubled its crypto-linked ETF holdings. JP Morgan analysts publicly called it the bridge between digital and traditional economies. But here's the eerie part. When the market dipped in late 2025, crypto didn't act as a hedge. It fell right alongside Wall Street. Was that the moment crypto lost its independence for good? Ethereum once promised to replace Wall Street. Now, Wall Street has absorbed it. But maybe that's not defeat, maybe it's evolution. Maybe the future of finance isn't decentralized versus centralized. Maybe it's something entirely new, interlinked power. Just like the internet, crypto may lose its purity but gain permanence. So, the real question isn't who won, it's who's steering the system now. If you want to know which assets inside this new index are primed to dominate and which could dethrone Ethereum, click on the next video right here. Because the next king of hybrid finance may already be rising. Which one do you think it will be?